Hello and welcome back to our 2014 MLB roster series. This is a preview. I'm Jesse Simmons of the Dietrich Gamecast. Joining me, Jeremy Matthews, also of the Dietrich Gamecast.
That's right, I am of the Dietrich Gamecast, and I am excited about the future of baseball, which is what we're looking at.
Yep.
We've moved to my home division, the AL West.
Yeah, your favorite division.
But we're going to take a look at two teams that are not my favorite, the Rangers and the Angels.
Exactly. So you will be taking the Rangers today.
Yep.
And I will be taking the Angels.
And you'll be hosting. We'll be near Disneyland, which is fun. We can go to Cars Land.
So what were we saying we were going to do?
So you're going to be Tyler Skaggs, because he's new.
Yep.
From the Diamondbacks.
And
I got tricked into being Joe Saunders, who is bad.
You chose to be Joe Saunders.
I tricked myself.
I
played myself. You have Cole Calhoun leading off.
Let's take a look at
your lineup.
All right, so I got Cole Calhoun leading off. Trout, one of the best players in baseball, if not the best player. Second, trying to get his groove back again.
Yeah, Pujols and Hamilton both trying to make some comebacks.
Exactly.
David Freese is new.
Coming in.
So is Ibanez.
Howie Kendrick, good old Howie Kendrick.
Yeah, they haven't managed to trade him yet.
Chris Iannetta and Eric Ibar.
Very exciting.
Too bad.
Over in Texas, there's been a lot of big moves.
Yes.
Shin-Soo Choo getting a $130 million contract.
A lot of money for Choo.
Andrus.
Didn't really put up great numbers in Cincinnati.
No, we don't. He put up good numbers.
It was fine.
He had amazing hit by pitch numbers, at least. Prince Fielder being traded for Ian Kinsler.
Exactly. Back-to-back series where you get to play.
This front five of the lineup here, I think, is devastating.
Oh, it's certainly.
And they finally found a position for Jurickson Profar, as long as he stays healthy.
It's a good trade. Mitch Moreland and
there's JPR and Sepia. Let's move on.
Mitch Moreland at DH now. All right, Angels day-night.
Day. It's always sunny in Disneyland.
Clear skies?
Yeah.
1 inning?
Yeah, let's do 1 inning. Switch it up.
I really hope I hit 9 and did not accidentally do that. I love my last switch hitter and your second last switch hitter.
Gotta have some switch hitters.
Again, my lineup is both of our lineups are pretty balanced, left, right, left, right.
Yeah.
Not too shabby. But we'll see how this game goes down.
Both have left-handed leadoffs.
And is Saunders righty or lefty?
He's a sucky, actually.
Good one. Classic.
Hey, it's Mike Sosa.
Yeah! Helping me out in a minimal way. Eric Ibar has to warm up, or else he's just...
Do you like the name Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim?
No. First of all, the Angels is dumb. And also, you can't be in 2 different places. Just be like, oh, we're the Los Angeles Angels of Beijing, and then you have the entire world.
I think it's a pretty awful name.
Oh.
There's Ron Washington.
Just got a new contract?
Of course, he's good.
Exactly. Ooh, that bottom 3.
Don't worry
all
about
hitting
it.
under 200.
That's in 2012. That's ancient history. I like the stadium. It's very scenic.
I absolutely hate day games.
Choo-choo? No.
I do not like day games one bit.
I'm not bunting anymore.
It never works for
Bunting's evil. Andrus.
Cole Calhoun!
Dang.
Cole Calhoun is going to be the Mike Moustakas.
Is it actually Cole Calhoun?
Yeah.
Where do you have Hamilton?
Left.
Interesting.
That's what the game had him as.
Interesting.
Does Hamilton normally play right?
I think so. Though I'm not an expert.
Well, I guess now that Trumbo's gone,
Trumbo.
They don't really have anyone to play left. Should have been JB Shuck and not Cole Calhoun.
Prince Fielder taking a couple pitches, proving his worth.
Getting into the Texas groove.
Oh, wall ball right there.
That was atrocious fielding from Josh Hamilton.
Where'd you throw that?
Second.
That was horrible. Fielder with the big triple. Wow, great defense by the Angels.
Well, my game just collapsed in on me.
Oh.
Don't worry, you'll swing at those. I'll be fine.
It's the dangerous Adrian Beltre. Bad call.
That's in the strike zone. It's clearly not in the strike zone.
I have a legitimate gripe. I wonder if they're going to do the reviews in the games. Like you can call for a review. You almost botched that really badly.
Iannetta. Old Rockies.
Alright, I'm feeling good about the Prince Fielder triple, even if I didn't score a run.
Yeah. It's good. Oh,
Here's Cole Calhoun.
hit 174. Nope.
Making the fielders work a bit. Nicely done. Martin getting under that.
Leonis.
You know it.
Michael Trout.
Don't call him Michael Trout.
Michael Bass. Salmon.
I have him in fantasy baseball this year. I'm gonna win.
Do I have anyone on either of these teams? Beltre.
Nice.
Already injured.
Some more fielding work. I like Alex Rios. I think he's underrated.
I don't like Alex Rios very much, but I grew up not liking the Blue Jays, and he was a very key member there.
It's tough to like the Blue Jays in Western Canada, because you get inundated with, oh, it's Canada's team, but they're a million miles away.
Exactly, and that's the only things you ever see. That's the only sport, like the only baseball games you ever see.
Well, if you don't have MLB TV.
Yes.
Alex Rios. Alright, so you're working on fly balls today in the spring training game?
Yep, just trying to get the air under me. That sounds weird.
I don't know. Yeah, you botched that one.
Botched that one like Chrissy Iannetta. Sorta.
He fixed it. He fixed his mistake.
Sorta.
Oh, Alex Rios, come on. Did you know throw power is based on the firmness of your initial button press?
I already read that. I was like, come on, we've played a lot of games of this. Mitch Moreland, here comes trouble. Courtesy of that 89-mile-per-hour fastball, right down the plate.
Tyler Skaggs.
Tyler
He's
Skaggs.
a tricky one.
We're making you work for it.
I've been impressed by Joe Saunders so far. This game's accurate. All he gets is fly balls. That's all he does.
Are you impressed by Joe Saunders because he hasn't given up a run yet?
Yes. He had over 5 ERA in Safeco Field last year.
Safeco. Oh.
Mitch
I'm
Moreland
sorry
just
to interrupt.
dozing.
Did you see that curve?
It wasn't really that good.
It was a nice curve.
Who's Giovanni?
Joe Saunders sucks. Yeah, I also agree.
Yeah.
Wasn't he on the Orioles at the beginning of last year? Or was that the year before?
No, he was all Mariners all the time.
Was that the year before?
Maybe. I've tried to block a lot of Safeco Joe's history out of my mind.
Oh, that's such a bad nickname for someone that stayed like a season.
It's because he could only pitch well at Safeco, and well in heavy quotation marks.
Yeah, isn't there a better Joe that has played for the Mariners ever?
Oh, big swing by Soto.
I think even Willie Bloomquist deserves that name more than Joe Saunders.
He has a different nickname. Yeah, but it's obscene, so I can't say it.
Okay. Hey, I'm batting.
You are, Josh Hamilton.
Time flies when you're facing Joe Saunders.
No, he's actually really slow. Like, really slow. I hated everything about watching his games. The Josh Hamilton signing did really shake up the American League West, because it eliminated the Angels as contenders.
Yes. Hey, well, I mean, the Rangers were contenders with him.
Oh, Josh Hamilton.
I'm
Big
making
home run.
eat your words, Jeremy.
I guess. Yeah. I ate my words.
Words.
Here's Davey Freeze.
Oh, I don't like that name. Hey, not a fly ball from Joe Saunders. But he already gave up a run, so they balance out.
Here's Ibanez.
How many home runs did he hit after the All-Star break again?
I believe that would be 1. But he hit 28 before, so pretty good for a 41-year-old.
I guess.
Here's Howie. Locating your pitches is going to be key to your success, Joe Saunders. Try to work on that.
Yeah, I feel like all these game tips are just purely for Joe Saunders. And how bad Joe Saunders is.
It's a beautiful day in Anaheim.
Day games.
What's wrong with day games?
Too bright.
It's when baseball is
Everything's
its
too
purest.
bright.
He's come back strong since giving up the leadoff home run. Doesn't look
I
like
mean,
he's fading
sort
at all.
of. Oh, that was atrocious
Gotta hit
batsmanship.
the right button. I always get disoriented when it switches camera positions. Just gotta stay focused on that circle button. Now I gotta focus on Jurickson profile.
I've done that numerous times where I'm like, I want to
know.
throw to third, and then I throw to second.
Jurickson's on the board. Big single.
Is that your first hit of the game? Second.
No, Fielder had that awesome triple.
That's why I said second.
Here's Martin.
His first shot at it here. Now a fastball, a bit too
Bottom of the order is really gonna pick it up for Texas.
Well, bottom of the order is where they're the most dangerous.
2-0 now.
Yeah,
I mean, you look at their top five and you look at their bottom four, and you're like, I don't even know why that top five is in the majors.
exactly.
That was a good.
Oh, awful steal attempt.
Yes.
No break at all.
Even
Come on,
with the
Profar.
worst throw.
Yeah, it was an awful throw. He should have made that easily.
And that was on a changeup, which definitely should have made that steal a lot easier.
Martin,
Why did you think that that would work?
I didn't think that would work. It was a mistake. I'm sorry.
You said Martin like it was supposed to happen.
Well, that was a bad inning. I'm gonna come out here and admit that.
Man move.
Yeah.
It's a big move to admit that. Chris Iannetta, babies. Just called.
Multiple babies.
I said babies and then I got babies and ladies mixed up.
That's bad, Jesse. That's really bad.
Like, because they sound the same. So I was saying Chris Iannetta and I said baby, and then I was like, oh, I should have said Chris Iannetta ladies. Like Chris Iannetta ladies, and then I said Chris Iannetta babies. That's my riveting tale.
Disturbing. Very disturbing. I'm worried.
I'm just talking to multiple small children that are crawling.
What the?
Okay.
Let's pretend that menu never existed.
Yes. Beautiful, beautiful strike.
Huge fastball from Joe Saunders.
Joe Saunders definitely picking up his game. Eric Ibar, not so much. he's got things to do. That one though.
Three change-ups in that at bat for Joe Saunders.
Again, Joe Saunders looking pretty good. Cole Calhoun coming in with that. Everything is cold.
Cole Calhoun, he's the leadoff hitter. I think they should hit Ibar leadoff. But that's just me.
I would say Ibar.
They have
Even Trout.
They have been pretty impressed by Cole Calhoun though.
Even Mike Trout, I don't think would be bad as a leadoff because he has power and he's not the slowest guy.
Oh yeah, you can get like 40 leadoff home runs
Yeah.
and no RBIs. Oh, Field.
Ricky Henderson holds the record for most home runs to lead off a game in one season with 8. Actually, I think that's all time.
Yeah, that might be all time. That sounds like a lot for 1 year.
Yeah.
Good double. Calhoun.
Thank you. I was really happy with that hit. It's all time. It's not that season. That's too many for one season.
Pitch out.
Got me. You're done so.
Another Joe Saunders blunder.
That was barely a joke. That was more.
That was kind of on Profar.
Who's your catcher?
Oh,
Jorvik?
Giovanni Soto.
Oh, right. Get down. Yes. You should have dove after me.
Yeah, there was 2 outs, so that would have been dumb. But I appreciate the thought.
I thought that there was just one. I was really happy.
Andrus, oh, just got a little under that.
Yep, just a tiny bit.
Aye, aye, aye.
It's unfortunate.
If this had been in Texas, I'd have like 4 home runs by now. Saunders throwing harder than Tyler Skaggs.
American League's Silver Slugger Award winner at first base.
Oh, another.
Look at that D
Stupid
shift,
pop-up.
though. The defensive shift.
All right, I'm gonna go for more contact swings now.
I'm starting to get out of the power swing game.
Yeah.
It's good to start, but you're not enough.
Or I can take some bitches.
Just, no, that's not our style.
No errors in the contest for the Rangers so far.
That Josh Hamilton was just a regular swing. The Josh Hamilton home run.
Ay.
Oh!
That call.
You swung at that.
No, I checked. There we go. I lied about the contact thing. I just hit power again.
That was gone.
Adrian,
Yes.
my main man.
That's fantasy points for me. Does anyone have Josh Hamilton?
We only had 4 teams in our pool, so
We know
no Josh
people.
Hamilton. Rios, get there.
He's not gonna get there.
It was close.
He's sort of close.
That'd have been a bad or a worse throw.
That was a beautiful home run, Jeremy.
Thank you. It's 1-1. The Josh Hamilton one was pretty good too. I was just bitter earlier.
Because of Joe Saunders.
Oh yeah, I could get rid of Joe Saunders whenever I want. But not yet. Oh, cranks it.
Cranks it sideways. That ball is foul.
Some reporter asked Albert if he could put up Mike Trout numbers, and he got really offended because he thinks he's better than Mike Trout.
Yes.
Yeah.
Albert Pujols, ladies and gentlemen.
Which, you know, look at his career, he is.
Yeah, he's like the only player to have 30 straight,
Yeah,
or 10, what was it, 10 straight seasons of 30
he's a
plus?
good guy. He could be really good this year. You have him in fantasy, right?
I do. I did not want to take him because I had him 2 years ago when it was like the worst season of his entire career.
Yeah.
So,
But now his foot's all better. So don't worry about it.
there's too much upside with him. I think is what it is with Albert Pujols is,
Yeah, he could
you
be
know,
really good.
he's had so many years of 30 plus home runs that it's like if he even if he hits another 30 plus home runs, and I got him late as well.
Another good hit by Hamilton.
Hamilton
Well, we were
on a roll
talking.
today. You're really eating your words on that Josh Hamilton thing.
Whatever.
Jeez, hit more foul balls. Whoever is hitting right
Davey
now.
Freeze.
Yes. Jeremy knows. I don't.
I know all about Davey Freeze. I've had to study the AL West. I need to be ready for the Mariners season.
What does that mean? I thought you threw home. I was like, I'm just gonna run.
Yeah. Here's Raul. I think it was me that time. Look at my confidence on the fastball. Dismal.
Just keep throwing those curves though. I'm biting at all of them. Is that a fastball?
No, that was a change. Would have been too obvious for me to throw a fastball there. That was a fastball.
Is there 2 outs? Yes.
Yes. That's a shame.
It's fine. Josh Hamilton was just going back and forth.
Getting his suicides in.
Of course. Caught in a pickle. We used to play that at baseball. We used to do that in practice. We used to play
You can't just say, "Oh, we used to do that." To
a
caught in a
pickle.
pickle.
Caught in a pickle, where somebody would. It's like caught in a rundown.
That's not a thing. Stop saying that. Explain what it is.
Caught in a rundown. You know what a rundown
Yeah.
is, right?
It's not a pickle.
Yes, a pickle is the baseball term.
Well, the baseball term is rundown.
And it's also pickle.
It's
Pickle
not
is a
pickle.
slang term. Yes, it is.
If you think it's pickle, let us know in the comments.
Yeah. Also in the comments, tell Jeremy that he doesn't know what he's talking about. It's called.
It's not pickle.
It's a pickle.
What kind of baseball are you playing?
Baseball with cucumbers.
Making a sandwich or something?
If
you are, don't put
that's
pickles
way
in it.
funnier than me saying playing with cucumbers.
One run on 3 hits and no errors in the
Caught a
contest
pickle.
for the Rangers so
But
No, it's
whatever.
not.
Fine. We would do a rundown game where someone had to just get to a base.
Okay, there you go.
I was not good at it. Not a good baseball.
Well, you were a pitcher, right?
I pitched and I played second mostly, and then the outfield.
Pitchers can't run.
I pitched relief most of the time. So I had no stamina, but
You were the little league Brian Wilson.
no, because I did not have a beard at 13.
There were points where he didn't have a beard. Oh, I'm out.
I like to think of myself as the Octavio Dotel.
No, you can think whatever you want, but no way you're as good as Octavio Dotel.
Arthur Rhodes?
Maybe. Oh, Profar with another hit.
Profar is...
Nope, bad idea.
Turn quicker! Don't throw it in the dirt. Joe Dirt. Now I want to watch Joe Dirt because I said that.
Oh, that's an awful movie.
It's a great movie.
No, awful.
Tell us at the comment. Along with why Jeremy doesn't know what he's talking about when he says pickle's not a thing.
Whoa!
Get off my plate.
Throwing at Leonis Martin?
I say get off my plate no matter if I'm the batter or the pitcher.
That's good.
It's confusing.
It's your role. I never have to say it. Oh no.
Oh, it's 2 outs.
It's 2 outs. It's it's just convenient to go to second.
Exactly. I mean, it's smarter to go to first, but hey, I never
Not
know how many
necessarily.
outs there
Second's
are.
closer.
Ooh, what a hit.
Joe Saunders getting a ground ball.
Joe Saunders looking good since he gave up that Joshy Ham home run.
Yeah, he was so embarrassed.
Does Josh Hamilton wear 20, or does Joe Saunders wear 23?
I think so.
That's so disappointing.
Curveball in there. It's just because I'm controlling him, and I'm so good at this game.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Oh, I was hoping for that.
Andrus. You surprised they traded Kinsler, not Andrus?
Not necessarily. I think Kinsler, I think that's what Detroit wanted.
Yeah.
You know, I think, they're both good players and everything, right?
Yeah.
I think Kinsler's better, but I mean, it's a steep price for Prince Fielder. I really, you know what I wish that they told you when they announced the trade? Which side offered the deal? Because I think that would make it a lot more interesting, don't you?
Yeah,
to know if, like, the Texas was like, we'll give you Kinsler for him,
Yeah.
or if Detroit's like, oh, we want, like, I want to know the details of
Did you
it.
see Kinsler talking about the Texas management?
No.
He called the GM a sleazeball and wished that they would go 0 and 162. So he didn't sound like he was super happy about it.
Kinsler's Jewish. I'm just saying. That's
I
another
don't know
thing.
what you're saying.
It's another thing I know about it. Well, I am.
Also, great inning for Joe Saunders. Getting out of it with a line out. Alright, you gotta focus a little bit. This is falling apart. 3-0 to Chu, who tears out the base path.
It's because Skaggs is super tired.
He's not that tired.
He's not tired at all.
Joe Blanton.
There's no way in hell I have the worst bullpen. Alright, I'm gonna wait a little bit.
Leave Tyler Skaggs in.
Oh, it's the 6th already.
Yep. I'll take the walk. It wasn't tough for me to lay off, actually. Really simple.
Will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Runners on the move for second.
Nice.
Fastball swung out.
That'll do it.
It was a risky hit and run.
Nah.
And then that throw from
Yeah, that's
Pujols.
pretty awesome.
Will stand in. He flew out his last.
Why do they do that? Nobody actually does that in baseball. I have no confidence in this.
Mike Moustakas might.
Get off my plate. Look at my confidence in my triangle and circle.
Yeah. He's the opposite of Joe Saunders. Oh, saws it off. You don't see that often in this game.
No. Wow, you're really good at that hit and run.
Didn't work that time.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second.
Okay, I need something from Adrian Beltre again.
That idea as he holds on at second with 2 away now.
Nope.
Even if it's a walk, I need something. Oh, bold move. Intentional walk. To get to Alex Rios.
I'd much rather have a guy that doesn't hit home runs against me than a guy that has already hit a home run against me.
Alex Rios will stand in again. Couple of ground outs for him on the
I'll take another walk.
I'm much more confident with against Alex Rios,
off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
which I should.
Yeah, I can tell.
Bounces up to the plate, and it's taken for a ball.
And one of the things
Oh, almost got me.
So close.
coming right after guys.
I wish you could do the hidden ball trick in this
Looking
game,
like he doesn't really want a challenge here.
but you can't. I got someone out once with that trick.
Also, that would never work because there's a huge circle around the guy with the ball.
Inside, he's not thinking outside. He is thinking.
Oh, finally got a pitch in
down
there.
the middle. Just
Quietly.
get a strike somehow.
All right, base loaded. Unfortunately, it's for Mitch Moreland. Tyler Skaggs has thrown more strikes than balls, by 5. So you got to be proud of him for that.
I am. That was a good outing from Tyler Skaggs. I'm not upset with that. He's just, you know, faltering a little bit.
And he could either have 1 earned run or 4 earned runs. Let's see how it goes.
Hopefully Salas can get me out of this.
I'm not super confident in Mitch Moreland.
I'm not super confident in Fernando Salas.
No, he shouldn't be.
Now the pressure will really start to
Oh man, that's highway robbery.
I know that. I thought you had that. I was like, oh, thanks, Skaggs.
Oh yeah. Joe Saunders is barely even tired. Come on, I don't want to keep playing.
I'm making sure that I get no hits ever. It's all on purpose, I say. Barely.
There we go, Saunders.
That's good. That's good.
Showing the arm on Calhoun.
Joseph Saunders.
So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout.
He is always dangerous.
Sometimes.
He's always dangerous sometimes.
That should be Mike Trout's. No, that's not Mike Trout. That's more Albert Pujols.
That's more Carlos Pena.
Hit hard.
Oh, that was close.
That's upsetting. That is a lot Carlos Pena.
He's on the Angels.
Yes.
In the minor leagues, probably.
And here's a change
Nice pitch.
I saw that.
What are they going to do with Carlos Pena? Seriously, what's the point?
I don't know. Hopefully he can return to that one form where he hit like 50 home runs in 1 year.
He was benched on the Astros last year.
Yes. Yes.
Just let that one rattle around your brain for a bit.
Good movement there, and he's not even close.
Joe Saunders is on fire, which is a real shame.
I never play good against pitchers that I hate.
You gotta not swing balls. It's one of the keys.
Sorry. Not my style, bruh. Bruh.
Like that one. Don't swing at that one.
I didn't. Throwing another curve.
No, that's the change.
But this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Oh, Pujols out of the yard. There's the Joe Saunders that I remember from my youth.
Are you going to take him out now?
No. Look how much energy and confidence he has.
I know, he's absolutely killing me.
He is on the hook for the loss now.
No, that's normal enough. What a grounder.
He got great run support with the Mariners last year.
I don't know if that's sarcasm.
No, it's not. It was ridiculous. Come on, why are you squeezing
Boo.
Joe Saunders?
I don't know why I booed. I booed you.
Boo that man.
I was saying boo earns.
Oh, that's worse.
Boo earns.
I have a very specific spot where I pitch Josh Hamilton.
I noticed.
Yeah.
Is it because that's his cold spot?
The inning's over, yes.
Pujols.
Albert on the board.
That's what I like to see.
And it was a home run, so he didn't have to run.
2 home runs from guys on my fantasy team.
Oh, more highway robbery.
You're just not getting the placement.
Aye, aye, aye.
You're getting some solid hits out of this.
Here's Jurison, who's 2 for 2.
Make that 2 for 3. Oh, that's
Nearly.
scary.
Yeah.
I was legitimately frightened by that.
Hey, that's 2 pitches, 2 outs. Good.
3-pitch inning.
I'm not too proud. to have a 3-pitch inning.
If I get 2 outs on 2 pitches, I always take a pitch, just so it's not a 3-pitch.
See, I don't want to give the opposing pitcher that knowledge, that
I
comfort.
don't really mind, especially because I might switch it up, and then you're gonna be like, "Whoa!"
See, exactly. That's what I did there. Worked really well.
There's a ball.
It is.
Cool. I'm gonna start. Oh, he's already warming up.
Joe Smith. That's an exciting development.
I should have just started warming up. Ernesto.
Oh, that's cocky. Start warming up the closer in the 7th.
Oh, is Ernesto Frieri on the Padres?
I believe so, yes. They are the Friars, and his name is basically Friar.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I really miss the Swinging Friars logo. That was definitely long before I was born.
Yeah.
They used to have really great old jerseys.
Ooh, your logo hipster.
I like the Houston Astros logo before it was changed.
No, that logo sucked.
That's a good logo.
It's just like kind of a star.
See, I'd comment on these teams' logos, but they've had the same logos forever.
Yeah, pretty much.
If you could have a jersey from the Rangers, who would it be? Just because I enjoyed that
Beltray.
last time. Beltray?
Because then I could wear it to Mariners games and theoretically be supporting the Mariners.
What if it was against the Rangers?
Still, I could say like, oh no,
Howie?
Howie Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick, going yard.
Joe Saunders has given up 3 home runs, which is accurate, but he's only given up 3 runs, which is no. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bullpen.
Yes! Really, Beltray?
Joaquin, I choose you.
Why just because you could support the Mariners that way?
Yeah, he's a former Mariner. You know, he's a old school Seattle guy. A Chew jersey would be all right. A Darvish jersey, I would kind of like.
Neftali. I'd go Neftali.
He's not gonna be on the team by the time you get the jersey.
I'm not going to get the jersey.
You got to think about the logistics.
What if I got it tomorrow?
He hasn't even made the team yet.
Then a Mitch Moreland jersey. Ooh. Where's Brandon Allen? Is Brandon Allen still here?
I barely know who that is.
You know who Brandon Allen is.
I do, but barely.
Don't sass me. Oh, Jerkson. I get a Jerkson jersey. What am I talking about?
Why?
Because I like Jerkson profile. Oh, you threw a pitch that I was not watching.
Good.
What about the Angels? Who did you get on the Angels? Trout?
Yeah, that would be a good jersey to have.
Siege. You gotta go old. You gotta go with Siege.
No, I don't want a CJ Wilson jersey.
I'm going with Siege. Gone.
Okay, I need to make a big comeback against Joe Smith, which shouldn't be too difficult.
Are you sure?
Yes, he's a side armor.
Dude, side...
My specialty.
Dude, side armors, like, you only... When we do fantasy drafts, all you do is pick Randy Cho. Because of how much side armors mess with me.
No, it's just the computer never takes Randy Cho. Where I think he should be taken.
Randy Cho is atrocious.
Which is in the draft. At all.
Dude, I can't play against side armors. Except for Byung-Hyun Kim. I had a specialty.
And with his speed, you gotta expect a challenge fastball right here because you don't want to.
Oh, the challenge slider.
He said throw a challenge fastball. I do not have a fastball to challenge with.
You have that one.
That's not a fastball.
I'm not sure what exactly that was. Oh, that was a contact swing.
It was a good swing.
Garbage.
It wasn't awful.
That was pretty bad. That was not what I was looking for at all. Alright, Prince. They only gave him credit for a double in the first.
Yeah, because
Could've advanced on
Hamilton
the
was
throw.
awful.
That's garbage. I wanted him to get a triple.
Na-na-na-na-na.
That was not right.
I do not even know.
Oh,
Thank
Fielder.
you. Thank you.
Don't let him be the one to beat you, Jesse.
Don't let who be? Prince?
Fielder.
Why?
That's what the guy said. I don't know.
Okay.
Ready with another 2-2. Here's a hard hit ball.
Oh man, this game's a disaster.
Is this the 8th?
Yeah.
Yes, I can take Joe Smith out now. I've never been more frustrated not having a fastball to go to.
Here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
All right, I'm switching.
Oh, where you going? Oh, right.
Joaquin.
Joaquin Soraya.
I'm warming up my closer.
Wow, cocky.
Joaquin Soria is on out of
'Cause I wanna see him.
now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
I think Soria should be the closer.
And here's a ball grounded foul.
Feliz has
First
looked pretty
base
bad
coach
in spring
Alfredo
training.
Griffin.
I don't know. I like Joaquin Soraya. I miss Joe Nathan, I think is the problem. Who's the old Texas closer?
Swing as he hits this one
Joe
into
Nathan.
the air.
Before that. Because Nathan used to be on the Twins.
Out of play.
Texas had
Who cares?
flashbacks of MVP baseball
Alex
2005.
Rodriguez.
It wasn't A-Rod. That was after A-Rod was there, when they had Hank Blaylock playing third.
Oh, the golden era.
Yeah. Michael Young at short, Soriano at second. Oh, that was such a good team.
Doesn't sound like it.
1 for 3 thus far.
Teixeira. Their catcher was Barajas.
On a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1.
Gary Matthews Jr.
Why are all these people still around?
Wait, Rod Barajas is still around?
Yes.
He's on the Pirates,
Oh
isn't he?
no.
Right?
I'm not sure if he's still in the Pirates. He's somewhere.
For a 1-out hit.
It has to tell you how to throw to a cutoff man, because you're just not good at it.
I didn't want to.
Now with 1 away, and
Why is Calhoun my leadoff? He has 55 speed.
He's been hitting like a madman today.
here's a fastball that swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Shin-Soo Choo
Oh no! You might actually get me. Oh,
Not even
thank you.
close.
I thought I tagged up and then tried to go to second, and I definitely did not tag up.
He homered his last time.
He homered his last time. Albert Pujols.
And he gets a piece of
Not this time. Also, disappointing show from Mike Trout.
He doesn't want to make it all about himself. He has to give other players time in the limelight.
He has.
out of play. Hit hard but foul.
I need Pujols. Did you see that? The change-up foul that I hit?
Yeah, it
That
was pretty amazing.
the hardest foul ball
Yeah.
I think ever hit in the history of foul balls.
And they
Oh, come on, give me that.
chase here, but he
Yes.
lays
Aye, aye, aye.
Now it's out of the zone.
Yeah, but barely. Mark Worley.
swing and a miss,
Nice.
as all he could do was reach out and
Keeping the
take
streak
the
alive.
ball.
Do you still want Ernesto Friere to come?
Ernesto Friere is on now to try to close
This
this
is it.
down
Alright, this is it.
Adrian Beltre.
No, that's not a good way to start.
Earlier in
Injured.
the ballgame,
So I have.
You're Torrealba time.
Don't worry, he's not gonna have to hit. It would literally. It would be like.
That would actually probably be a good move. No.
It would be very lateral.
Yeah.
I'd be moving sideways.
I think Torrealba has slightly better defense.
so 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Still moving sideways. Alright, come on, Ernesto. Don't fail me now, buddy. You're not my
Here's
friend.
the pitch.
Should just kept
You
Fernando.
didn't call him your friend, you called him a buddy.
Hit foul as
Fernando Salas. Keep Fernando Salas in.
No, that's a terrible idea.
Yes.
Oh, come on, another pop-up.
Yes. My team's good at getting pop-ups. Pop it up to Harry Kendrick.
Texas. I'm not a big fan of Texas. Have I mentioned that?
Yes. Especially their rotation.
Yeah.
You were mentioning that prior to this video, how much you hate Texas as a rotation.
And it's pretty much over.
No!
put away easily for the
Mitch Moreland.
Mitch Moreland is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th.
Yeah! Turns it. That's game. Good game, Jeremy.
Jessi. I kind of got out of your way on that one, but well done, regardless. Fernando Salas, ecstatic.
With the win.
Yeah. Joe Saunders with the loss.
He pitched 1.1 innings and got the win. No hits. That's the worst line for the win. Well, there you go.
Low scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Ernesto Friere. What?
For the man you
Player of the game, I guess.
Amazing performance by Friere.
Alright. Well, next time we'll be doing an old classic, 2 of our favorite teams, Athletics Mariners.
Boo, the O's.
It's the A's. The O's is the Orioles.
I'm not even giving them the dignity of their own nickname.
Alright, well, we'll be doing that next time. Check out dgamecast.com, like us on Facebook.
Angels are winners
DGameCast on Twitter. Yeah. We'll see you guys next time.
Mariners forever.
No, wrong.